Hello everyone, welcome back to Agri farming. Today we will be discussing about how to grow mint in pot. Mint is a perennial plant with a tiny purple, pink or white flowers. Mint leaves have a fresh, sweet, aromatic taste. These high aromatic herbal plants are rarely annual. The mint plants have opposite pairs of leaves. Mint leaves are oblong to lanceolate. They are sometimes downy with margins. Mint leaves are in dark green, gray-green to purple, blue, and some varieties have a pale yellow color. Mint plants have a square stem. The mint family plants can be identified by its stem shape. The stems of the plants have a pungent scent. Mint is the fastest growing aromatic herbal plants from the Mentha genus group. These plants spread widely underground and these plants are erect, square with branched stems. Now let's get into the varieties of mint for growing Pudina in pots. There are many varieties of mint plants. Here we have listed some of them below. Most of the varieties of mint plants are grown in container gardens. Most varieties of mint plants are invasive tendency. All the mint plants grow vigorously and you should take necessary steps to keep the plant under control. So, how to choose the mint varieties? Each variety of mint leaves have its own flavor or scent. Even they belong to same family. Make sure that the variety you choose will be adaptable to your growing conditions. Some varieties of mint leaves are not used for culinary purposes. Some varieties of mint leaves are used for their aromatic purposes and for their aesthetic appearances. Other mint varieties are normally used for medicinal purposes. Types of mint for the garden listed below are some of the most commonly grown varieties of mint in the container gardens. The first is peppermint. This variety of mint have delightful saw-toothed leaves and with delicate white and purple colored flowers. And these peppermint leaves produce a spicy fragrance when crushed between the fingers. This variety of mint plants grow well in containers and can be harvested twice in a growing season. To harvest them before the plants start flowering, pick the stems 1 inch above the soil surface. These plants can be grown both indoors and outdoors. Winter is the ideal season growing peppermint in indoors. These mint leaves have amazing flavor when used fresh. The next type is spearmint. Spearmint looks like peppermint. These plants produce bright green colored, pointed leaves and produce lavender flower spikes that grow up to 4 inches. Spearmint will give good yield when grown in ideal growing temperature. This mint leaf can be harvested once they reach height and weight of 12 to 24 inches. This is the best variety of mint that grows well in containers. The next type of mint is pineapple mint. Pineapple mint is a crossbreed of apple mint. This mint plant is attractive, multicolored leaves and the leaves have white margins. And this plant grow up to 1 foot height. The pineapple mint leaves are bumpy and hairy and have a white edging that gives them an amazing look as though they are sporting a ruffle. This mint plant produces white or light pink flowers, bloom on the spike during the hot summer temperatures. The next type of mint is apple mint. It is also known as woolly mint. Apple mint plants have woolly stems with highly fragmented leaves with long spikes that produce white or pink colored flavors. These plants bolt in the late winter and early fall seasons. These plants grow well in containers. The next type of mint is pennyroyal ginger mint. Ginger mint is a crossbred between the corn mint and spearmint, and these mint leaves smell like spearmint leaves. These mint leaves are also called slender mint or Scotch mint. These mint plants produce multicolored leaves with yellow-colored stripes. Often called variegated ginger, mint plants have beautiful bright yellow stripes on the leaves. Let's learn more about growing ginger mint plants. Ginger mint is similar to common mint and is easy to grow and have very short harvesting period. Next type of mint is red mint. This is a hybrid variety grown from the corn mint, water mint, and spearmint. These mint plants produce lovely green or red leaves with red stems. These mint plants are suitable for container gardening and grows in full sun to partial shade. Red mint leaves have a sweet menthol flavor, and spring and fall are the ideal seasons for growing red mint. The next is chocolate mint. Chocolate mint plants have an attractive foliage and are very easy to grow. These mint leaves have a glossy green color with a chocolate menthol taste. This mint variety is suitable for container gardening. Chocolate mint thrives well in full sun to partial shade. Spring and fall are ideal seasons to grow chocolate mint. The next type of mint is orange mint. Orange mint is a hybrid mint plant. Its leaves have a strong, pleasant citrus flavor and aroma. Growing this mint plant in a container is very easy and it thrives well in rich, moist, clay-like soils that are slightly acidic in nature. Lavender mint. Lavender mint leaves are like peppermint leaves. It has red stems and with flower spikes which produces lavender colored flowers. Lavender mints are the best aromatic mint plants. They are used for both the culinary and medicinal purposes. These mint plants need well-drained soil and full sun to thrive. Lavender mint is suitable. It grows in containers and grows well in all seasons. Some of the other mint types are cat mint, grapefruit mint, basil mint, and sweet mint. Now, let's get into the propagating methods for growing Pudina in pots. Mint can be propagated from both seeds and cuttings. Propagating from seed is a time-taking process and ideal method for growing Pudina in pots is through its cutting. Even though mint can be grown from seed, cuttings are a faster, more reliable option. Potting soil for growing Pudina in pots. Mint require deep, rich, fertile soils that are high in organic matter. The pH levels of the soil should range from 6.0 to 7.5. Mint plants require a lot of water to thrive, so the soil you use should be well drained and deep so it should be capable of holding some moisture as per the plant requires. Even though mint adapts to all types of the soil, it produces the best soil types but foliage in the potting soil that is enriched with organic compost or well-rotted manure. Standard commercial potting soil is best to grow healthy mint. You can also choose a soilless peat-based potting soil with equal portions of perlite or vermiculite, which improves the draining system of the soil. Suitable containers for growing Pudina in pots. The mint needs a large size container for growing mint. The mint plant grows vigorously and most of them grow by their own. Don't use shallow container. The roots of the plant may spread out of the bottom of the container. Shallow containers are weakened plants or cause uneven root spread. For growing mint, the size of the container should be 8 inches or more in diameter and depth of the container should be 10 to 12 inches. Mint plants need enough space to expand. The container should have 2 to 3 draining holes and sterile the container with warm water and aseptic soap before using, and fill the bottom layer of the container with a thin layer of gravel. And place a saucer under the container to control the water flow and maintain soil temperature. Use the containers made of clay, terracotta, plastic, or wood for growing mint. Location for growing Pudina in pots. All mint varieties prefer a cool, moist spot in partial shade, but will also grow in full sun. Mints can be grown on balconies, backyards, front yard, and terrace gardens. Mint plants grow well in indoor. Place them near a window where you receive good amount of light. Growing Pudina in pots from seed. Propagating mint from seed is a difficult task. Germination of seeds may not always be successful. If you want to propagate mint from containers, sow the seed in seedling tray or a small 3 to 4 inches container. Fill the container or seed tray with seed starting potting mix. Dig hole at the center of the container or seed tray or sow 2 to 3 seeds in each hole and the seeds within a thin layer of potting soil. Now water the seeds, don't wet the soil, just keep it moist and cover container with a plastic cover to hold the moisture. Poke the hole to the cover for air and light penetration to the seeds. Place the tray or container in a warm and dry place where it can receive partial sunlight. Mint seeds take 15 to 20 days to germinate depending on the soil temperature. Growing Pudina in pots from cutting. Mint seedlings are available in all the gardens, stores and nurseries. It is not easy to germinate mint plants from seed. Germination process is not easy unless you are experienced gardener. You directly get seedlings from nurseries and plant them directly into the desired container filled with potting soil enriched with compost. If planning to grow from cuttings, collect a cutting from a well-grown mint plant. Cut approximately 1 cm of stem cuttings at the junction of with sharp scissors. Now fill a clean glass with fresh, clean water and immerse the freshly cut sprigs in the glass to generate root system. Place the glass in a warm, sunny location and wait until the stems form the roots. Maintain water levels in the glass. Add water if needed to keep the glass full. Once white color root comes up to 1 to 2 inches long, now the stems are ready to plant. Harvesting and storing tips when growing Pudina in pots. Mint can be harvested once or twice in a growing season. Harvest the mint leaves only in the morning. Frequent harvesting increases the production of leaves. Young mint leaves are tastier than the old ones. Harvest when they are young. Mint leaves have good taste when used fresh. Whey placed in water mint leaves stay fresh from more than a day. Mint leaves can be wrapped in a paper towel and can be stored in a plastic bag or airtight cover. Place the plastic bag in your refrigerator. If you are growing Pudina in pots, you may suffer with some problems like overhead watering and wetting the foliage can cause fungal growth in the leaves. So, always water the mint plants only at the base. Cut and come back are the best harvesting method for mint plant. Regular picking of leaves will increase the foliage growth and also controls many diseases. Regular harvesting of leaves will keep the growth of the plant under control. Aphids and spider mites can be treated with a hard spray of water on the foliage. Mint plants should be watered only during the early hours. Midday watering can cause fungal diseases. That's all folks for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel and please ring the bell button to notify you whenever new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.